Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Sunday. We are live. We are live. We are live. I'm laying down because many of you may already know from last night's live. I'm feeling good. I feel much better. Shout out to my girl Valerie. Shout out to Kay. Thank y'all for those gifts that y'all sent me yesterday. Um, for those of you who don't know, I am not monetized. My AdSense is disabled. So if you want to send me a gift, I have to be through PayPal or Zelle. Until further notice. I'm waiting on a review, which could take weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. From my understanding, this is going to be a long process. So I'm here for it though, because you guys uplift me and support me, and I have built a community with you guys. So it's going to be much easier as opposed to me just being new in the game, not having a big support system, a big community, what have you. When you feel like you're alone and you're doing it all for nothing. So, again, good morning. Happy Sunday. If you're here, that means you made it. Made it through another week. And that alone is a blessing. Okay. Today on this beautiful Sunday, it's pretty much a reset. Reset. That's why I titled it Sunday Reset. God is not done with you yet. I'm just going to move along as if people are here because I'm not going to stay long. So I'm not going to wait for people to come in and all that type of stuff. I'm just going to pretty much read off and say the things I want to say. So people that catch the replay, it'll be smooth. And when people start coming in, I will acknowledge you guys. But right now, I'm just going to read off the things I jotted down. You can hear all the cold in me. So today is not about perfection. It's about peace, gratitude, and resetting our spirit for a new week. If you came in tired, overwhelmed, or just needing a word, come on, stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is the live for you. This is where you want to be at on every Sunday. We're going to try this on every Sunday going forward. It used to be Monday motivation, but now we're going to do Sunday inspiration. If anybody ever want to come up on some of the Sundays and read off anything or share, uplift other people, feel free. But I feel terrible, even though I feel much better. That's crazy. And when I get done, I'm going to make some tea with the cloves and the lemons that Valerie sent. I'm going to mix it with the raspberry tea. And that's that. Okay. You're still here for a reason. You've been through things people don't even know about. You didn't break, you bent, but you're still standing. God doesn't waste pain. Surviving is sometimes the victory. Ask yourself, like, what are you leaving behind this week? Fear, doubt, toxic people. You can't carry old weight into a new week. Peace is more important than proving a point. And starting over is not failure. I've started over many times. But each time is different. This time is much different for me to have to start over. It's mental, it's emotional. And it all depends on who the person is that's starting over. Y'all come on in, hit the like button, share the live. I'm not going to be here real long at all. I just want to come because I said I was going to come. And not just run it as if you guys are here. And when you catch it out. And it'll be just the replay. So that's why I'm just reading everything off. Because sometimes it takes 30, 40 minutes people come in here. I don't have that energy today for that. I really don't. So let go of what drained you. And ask yourself what you're leaving behind this week. Fear, doubt, toxic people. Peace is more important than proving a point. Starting over means growth. It means you chose you. Age does not disqualify purpose. It's not too late. It's right on time. Okay. Just tell yourself, I'm worthy, I'm protected, I'm blessed, and I am becoming. What you speak today shapes your week. I like these on Sundays a little better. I like Mondays too, but Mondays are unpredictable. Even though tomorrow I could do it because they out of school for the holiday break, but it's not going to be that way going forward all the time. You know. Hey Valerie, it's just you and a couple people up in here. If anybody want to come up, let me know. I'm just really going through it, things I jotted down for people that catch the replay, so it will kind of run smooth as like it's a video. Since I'm not going to be here long, being that I feel much better. Thank you, Valerie. But I'm not still. I need to make some tea. So do I put the cloves in the hot water and squeeze the lemon juice in it? Is that how I do that? Or can I mix it with my regular raspberry tea? That's what I want to ask you. I'm just waiting on you to type in the chat. So I'm going to restart everything, reading, and then I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to start off from the beginning because how long I've been live? What, 6 minutes? Well, that's not bad, but like I said, I don't have the energy right now. Still, my stomach kind of congested. Thank God for that medicine. But I didn't have energy to try to make that tea last night. So let me know, how do I do it? Do I boil it? Can I squeeze the lemon juice in the clove and hot water and mix my other tea with it? How does that work? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read over everything, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Okay. This is our Sunday Inspirational live stream. Still standing, you know. Think about how you made it through this hard week, the silent battles that you went through, and how strength always doesn't look loud. You know, people don't even know unless you tell them, but you know. Protecting your peace, how to stop absorbing other people's negative gossip and drama, especially online. Yes, that's a big one right there. That's why I had to take a break from Ms. McIntyre. I had to take a day or two off here and there. Especially for making videos. Faith over fear. Encouragement for anyone feeling anxious about the world, money, health, or the future. Okay. Yes, you boil them in lemon, put the cloves in there. And you just drink it down with no sugar, nothing, no honey. Okay. That's what I'm going to do when I get out here. Starting over at any age. It's never too late to heal, grow, dance, love, dream again, no matter how old you are. Lessons learned. You know, think about the lessons learned along the way. Life lessons that changed you. Think about 3 to 5 of them. I know I got some. Healing while still hurting. Now that's where I'm at right now. Healing while I'm still hurting. That is on point right there. Healing while still hurting. Hurting from all the losses of all my loved ones, my daughters, especially, and my brothers and my mom. You know, speaking life of yourself. Speak positive affirmations, breaking generational curses, and changing self-talk. You know, and we come together as women supporting women. That's what we do on Saturdays too with the Sister Circle. Especially with your boundaries and your self-worth. And that's hard to find, especially online, women supporting women. What are you releasing this Sunday, y'all? Type in the chat what you're releasing this Sunday. It's a new week coming up, new strength. Hope everybody had a great week. We're about to go into a new week. The fact that we still here, that's a blessing. Can't take it for granted. And it's not about perfection. It's about peace, gratitude, and resetting our spirit for a new week. So if you came in here tired, overwhelmed, or needing a word, you want to add to it, to the conversation, type it in the chat or come on up. You've been through things that people don't even know about. And you didn't break. You bent, but you're still standing. And God does not waste pain. Surviving is sometimes the victory. Well, ask yourself what you're going to leave behind this week. As far as fear, doubt, toxic people, etc. Because remember, you can't carry that old weight into a new week. So I can't go into this week worried about the things I was worried about last week, or frustrated about the things I was frustrated about last week, because I was frustrated. Disappointed more so. But frustrated and disappointed at the same time. Hey, Marcy. You say, so I need this encouragement today. I'll just do the lemons. Okay. Let's see where y'all at. What you mean you can't see the chat? Were you looking at on your phone? You should be able to see the chat. I didn't put nobody's stuff up here. Let me see if I put the. Hope you're doing well, Marcy Ann. I already know your situation. Yes, we all need encouragement. Excuse me. I don't understand why you can't see the chat. Are you on your phone? Are you on the laptop? Say, sorry, I'm running behind this morning, but thank God I made it here. Yeah, I released the anger I have to the people who hurt me, including my own family. Yes, I know that could be heartbreaking. You say amen to that, Rox. Oh, it's up now. Okay, good. So we only got 6 people up in here. Last week it had way more people. I guess everybody was up. You just never know what people got going on. Because I'm laying here like a dead dog, y'all. Stomach getting up, messing with me from the cough syrup. You know how you drink so much cough syrup and then it starts turning your stomach? That's why I said I'm going to go ahead and make this tea. Does that lemon juice? So I squeeze the lemon in there, like regular lemon juice, and put 1 or 2 cloves in there and just drink it down. What does it do? Does it open you up, get the phlegm off your chest? What does it actually do? I got to make some for all of us. Malachi, only one won't even take no medicine. Oh, okay. Cool. So, if anybody want to type in the chat something inspirational, something that you're going through, want to come up and tell your story, now is the time. Now is the time. Because I knew I wasn't going to be here long, being that how I feel, the way I feel. And since the chat is not popping right now, I'm going to even not be able to. I was hoping somebody else can carry the weight while we live, and I was going to show up regardless, since I'm just laying here. And I got everything jotted down that I want to say. So we talked about making through the week, the silent battles, and how strength doesn't always look loud. Talk about protecting your peace, how to stop absorbing other people's negative negativity, gossip, and drama, especially online. Talking about faith over fear, encouragement for anyone feeling anxious about the world, money, health, or the future. And then starting over at any age. Most of us are older women in my community. Uh, Lessons that you learned the hard way. Anybody got any lessons that they want to share that you learned the hard way? Life lessons that changed you? These always, something to think about. Let me think. Life lessons. I'm sure I got some. We get them. We get them every day if you really pay attention. Life lessons are here every single day. You always learn something new. I learned that you can't take people at face value. I learned not to trust people at their word. You know, it sounds good because you want to come off as a good person and a positive person, but there's nothing wrong with being realistic with yourself to know that other people are not necessarily like you or think like you or a good person, period. So that's a life lesson because when we start just taking people at face value and believing everything they tell us, then you get in trouble with them, possibly. Uh, well, a life lesson. Uh, Life lesson to be honest, open about who I am, who you are, and what you will expect, what you will accept, as opposed to just faking it just for the sake of being around somebody or being cool with somebody or getting a job or whatever, knowing all the while you really don't believe in that. You really don't feel that way about the situation, but you just gonna go along to get along. So that's two lessons for me I learned. And these lessons I already knew, so I guess it ain't nothing I learned new. This is just stuff that stick out of my head. Here today, gone tomorrow, and that comes with life. You could be here today and gone tomorrow. 5 minutes. You can have a job and then it's gone tomorrow. Nothing is guaranteed. Hey, Ian, come on in. Say great day, Rocks live chat. Dash of cayenne pepper in your tea to activate it. I don't even think I got no cayenne pepper. I only got them hot flake peppers. So I will be praying for strength to complete some tasks this week. Okay. You say learn something from every encounter because then you can recognize using foresight. Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody hit the like button, share the live. This is our Sunday inspiration. Feel free to type in the chat something inspirational. Catch the replay because I went through all the things that I had wanted to talk about. Speaking life over yourself, positive affirmations, breaking generational curses, changing self-talk, making the same mistakes, repeating them. It's insanity. Doing the same thing with people, and then when it don't work out, it's just got to come a point in time that we have to be real with ourselves. It's not about how you feel about that situation or that person, that man, that woman. It's about what you know and how to protect yourself and your family, your children, and stuff like that. We can't let our emotions for people and the way that we feel override our better judgment when dealing with people. I don't care if it's friendship or if a relationship. That's something people need to really understand. You can't get all caught up in, oh, so fine, she's so fine. Oh, she said, he said. And now you involved emotionally just to find out that they ain't what you thought they was, or they was running game on you. Nobody at our age should be able to be treated like that. We should be able to recognize that and pass that information along to the younger generation about how to not put themselves out there as a victim, how to recognize BS when they see the BS, how to take precautions when dealing with people when you want to just call them your friend because y'all like the same things, y'all about the same age, and you know what I'm saying. It's ugly out here. So again, y'all, this live stream and my platform basically is women supporting women. Setting boundaries and knowing your self-worth, uplifting one another. You said never give up because with God all things are possible. Yes. Yes, indeed. I can't believe only like 6, 7 people been up in here. I hope they ain't playing with my algorithm because there used to be way more people up in here, even on a Sunday morning. But I'm not gonna stay long, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here because I don't feel great at all. I feel better, but I don't feel my normal self. You gotta reach a level of spiritual maturity. Most aren't physically mature. Exactly. I agree. You say what's good. We just here meeting for our Sunday inspiration. We collectively come together to add to the Sunday inspiration, motivation, starting off a new week, releasing whatever didn't serve us this past week, being grateful, gratitude, speaking affirmations, sharing, all that good stuff. That's what we do here on Sunday. So I'm about to get ready to close out. I'm about to get ready to close out. God, we thank you for another day, another chance, another breath. Cover everyone listening. Bring peace where there's chaos, clarity where there's confusion, and strength where there's weakness. We walk into this new week expecting good things. Amen. I'm talking to the God, creator of heaven and earth. I'm not talking to that same God that most of these people talking to and talking about. Let me make that clear. So if this live stream encourage you, I'm talking to especially people that catch the replay. Then like the live, share with someone who may need hope and subscribe. You never know who going through something and just need that word. So this is our Sunday reset. And remember, God's not done with you yet. The creator of heaven and earth is not done with you yet. And encouragement for all the weary people. A lot of people tired. They are just really tired, you know. And I can feel that way with my situation, not with my AdSense being messed up. But it don't make sense to feel that way when I knew it was always a chance that it could be here today, gone tomorrow. I've always said that in my lives and some of my videos that monetization and social media could be here today, gone tomorrow, whether it's collectively for everybody or just they just don't. You know what I'm saying? So now I just got to play the waiting game, put in a pill, waiting game, put in a pill, and I'm gonna keep talking to my people. But don't forget, y'all, go to my Facebook page and my TikTok. It's on my community posts. Please go scroll down and click on those links to take you to my Facebook called Ready Rocks. And then my TikTok is dancing and talking shit. But they both on my community wall. Because I'll be here and I'll be over there on both of them pages. I'll just be everywhere. And if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. I'm just tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, he said, get some rest. Amen, amen, amen. Yes, I'm about to go make this tea. I'm going to tell you how I like it. I'm going to boil this water, squeeze the lemon juice in it, and put a clove in there and just drink it down. Oh, my God. Ooh, child. I hope I can bear it. I'll let you know, though. If I have to put some raspberry tea with it, I will. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for everybody who showed up and anybody who catch this replay. Don't forget to type replay in the comment. See y'all later.